And this is what it's all about, the Milk Cup itself. Both teams' colours on it at the moment, but I wonder whose ribbons will adorn it at the end of Sunday afternoon. As well as previewing the prospects for the two clubs tonight, I'll be talking to Rodney Marsh, the man who scored the winning goal in the first League Cup final at Wembley 19 years ago. But let's start with Oxford, currently languishing near the foot of the First Division, yet about to stride out in front of 100,000 people, nearly as many as live in the town itself. Mike Stewart reports.
Oxford's traditional calm hasn't on the surface been much disturbed by the prospect of the Wembley final, but appearances would be misleading. The final's been celebrated by the team's own record, which the local radio station's not yet tired of playing. After all, Wembley's only 60 miles away, but it's taken the team 24 years to get there. Exciting, wouldn't you say?
Tremendous excitement, everybody's talking about it. The newspapers have gone overboard, obviously we've gone overboard on it. We're no shortage of callers, we keep getting people ringing up. Have you got tickets? Can we get tickets? Where can we get tickets? Because they're sold out up at the club. And people, I'm afraid to say, people are walking around the centre of Oxford wearing these silly hats that I've gone on at the moment, which are selling very expensively, but they're selling well.
At the local co-op, there's been a last-minute scramble for supporters' gear. They've sold £4,000 worth since Wednesday. The hats have gone, and the rest looks like going too.
We've sold out so many times and they've been coming in, you know.
What's the oddest item you've got there?
Well, here, not really anything really odd. Everything that people want. The mugs we've sold out of. It's been marvellous.
The manor ground here is where it all started, and not so long ago they played more cricket on this sloping pitch than football, although that was before the team's success in the league. At the beginning of the season they set their sights firmly on the Milk Cup, and on Sunday they'll be defending their goal at Wembley.
4 years ago the team faced bankruptcy. 2 years ago they were in the third division, and now they're in the first, although they may not be there for long. But that's not depressing Oxford's Milk Cup fans this weekend.
Marvellous, it's great. It's a good atmosphere, and every Saturday for Oxford City, I think it's great. Okay. Marvellous.
Great, marvellous.
You're a supporter then?
Absolutely, since 1946.
So you've seen its ups and downs?
I've seen its ups and downs since the Spartan League.
You're going to be there on Sunday?
I shall be there.
And you're going to see its ups?
Oh, we're going to win. We shall win. And we'll stop in the first division.
Wembley! Wembley! We're Manchester United and we're going to Wembley! Wembley! Wembley!
For Oxford, Sunday's final is just another twist and an extraordinary storyline. Elected to the league in 1962, they changed their name from Headington to Oxford United. Within the last 3 years, they've rocketed from the third to the First Division. In 1982, the club was saved by its present chairman, Robert Maxwell. Ironically, his first manager was Jim Smith, who'll lead QPR out at Wembley on Sunday. But this is how Oxford got there.
Evans, Aldridge, Phillips, yes!
I think it's just a great feeling being at Wembley, isn't it, for you?
Tremendous, yes. I'm really looking forward to it. So are the players. It makes a nice break from the league.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, the league.
Well, don't, Michael. Yes, the position's a bit tricky in the league, but let's enjoy this week and then start thinking about the league after Sunday.
Yes, indeed. As Maurice Evans is fully aware, Oxford United have yet to beat Queen's Park Rangers this season.
They've beaten us 3-1 and they've drawn 3-8, so they scored 2 threes against us. I hope they don't do that again. Martin Allen has scored in both games against us. I shall strangle him if he does that again. As long as it's an open game, an entertaining game, if it goes to a replay, I should be worried because we've got a lot of league games left. But I'd love it to end up about 5 each, and the crowd really enjoy it, and then settle it in the replay.
Well, tonight, Oxford are 15-8 outsiders with the bookies. They go 9-4 draw, and Queen's Park Rangers are 5-4 favourites. By the way, QPR tell me tonight that despite selling a record 40,000 tickets, they still have a few £22 and £18 seats left on sale, and they'll be on sale tomorrow morning at the club in Shepherd's Bush. One of the reasons the Super Hoops, as they're known in West London, are at Wembley is this performance by their skipper, Terry Fenwick, in the first leg of the semi-final against Liverpool.
An ooh of hope, followed by an increase of noise. That's rather better done. Yes! Fenwick the scorer, Allen the provider. Back flick. And it's gone in from Fenwick! No, it's not going to be allowed.
No, it wasn't allowed. As far as QPR are concerned, one of their players, Michael Robinson, has seen it all before.
I thought it was going to change on times before. I've played in 2 Charity Shields with Liverpool and lost both of them.
Good play, Michael Robinson. Just unable to reach it.
I played twice with Brighton in the FA Cup and lost one and drawn one. And on many occasions I thought, you know, I'd be on the winning side this time, and so I wouldn't like to predict anything. They've got John Aldrich, who, you know, is a very sharp lad and always looks like he's going to score when he gets forward. And Houghton, he's a good player. I mean, they've got a lot of good players, and they're a better side than the league form suggests, and they've got to be beaten, or, you know, we've got to hold them at least. So I don't like to be too confident. Besides which, it's going too well for us. We're hard to beat at the moment. We've gone 8 games and we've been playing very, very well. And I'm just apprehensive because everything's been going too well for us.
And can I ask you, I know you're a bon viveur, have you ordered the wine for after the game? I wouldn't have had it anyway.
No, I haven't, because I wouldn't know whether I'd be celebrating or commiserating. I don't know.
But what would you advise the fans to have after the game?
I hope the Rangers fans are having champagne.
Well, Michael Robinson. But with me now, the greatest player in QPR's history, Rodney Marsh, the man who scored Rangers' winning goal at Wembley in 1967, when Rangers were in the 3rd Division, and their opponents were 1st Division, West Bromwich Albion.
Nice.
How much of that afternoon sticks in the mind still?
Well, it's very vivid in my mind, Michael, yeah.
And there you are, punching the air. I mean, did you think you'd win that day? Because you were 2 down at half-time.
It was, we all felt the players at that time, it was destiny. Very much similar to what Terry Venables experienced right now with Barcelona. They're going to win the European Cup, and I think that the Rangers in those days felt they were going to win the League Cup, and, you know, it came out.
How do you see the 2 teams, QPR and Oxford?
I personally don't think Oxford's got a chance. I think that QPR are a very, very quality team. They've got good players. They've got two forward players that can score goals in Bannister and Johnny Byrne. They've got 2 great central defenders. If I could lead you on to some news you're about to break for us tonight. Yeah. Well, we signed QPR to play as the Rowdies in America, in Florida this year, and they're going to. You're the manager of the Rowdies. That's right, yeah. So they're going to America to play as the Rowdies. In 4 games in June and July, yeah. So we're looking forward to a great trip over there, yeah. And you signed that this evening with Jim Gregory? Not this evening, no, but it's been signed. It's all in place, yeah. Right. And the Sports Desk leaves you tonight where we started with that Milk Cup final between Oxford and QPR. Oxford just leaving the Manor Ground for their Cup tie hotel.
Cup final kick-off less than 48 hours away. Here at the Oxford United ground, the players are boarding the coach that will take the team to Wembley. When you set foot on the Wembley turf as captain, how are you going to feel?
Privileged, obviously, to lead the lads out. Very, very good. Hopefully, it'll go like that for the rest of the day.
John, as the leading goal scorer this season, are you going to score on Sunday too?
I hope so. It'd be nice. As long as we win, I don't care, but to get a goal would be a bit special, yeah.
Thank you both very much, and good luck.
Pleasure.
Thanks very much.
Right, cheers.
Bye-bye.
Busy day on Sunday.